Good evening. We're here again in Amsterdam at the second day of the FSHD International Research Congress, where we had some very exciting news today. And I'll share that exciting news first with you. There's a molecule that's shortened name is called Del-brax. It's the first molecular gene therapy targeted at DUX4. And it's been in an FSHD clinical trial, and there were signs across every endpoint that was collected in the trial showing that it hit its target, reducing DUX4 and reducing the drain on muscle function that we see from the expression of DUX4. The community is very excited about this data. The next piece of information I'll tell you is about the more than 12 clinical trials that are following Del-brax into the clinic. Once some success is seen in a clinical trial in reducing DUX4, many other companies become interested. And we had a summary of those clinical trials at the end of the meeting. I'd also like to talk about some interesting studies that suggest that DUX4 induces an antiviral activity in muscle. When your muscle and your body thinks that you've been infected with a virus, it turns on a very strong system that drives your immune system to attack the virus-containing muscle cells. In this case, there's no virus. It's DUX4 driving this. There are drugs that are currently approved and being used in patients that reduce this antiviral cascade. And there's a lot of interest in thinking about how we would use those approved medicines in FSHD. So we're going to watch that space to see if something useful comes out of it. The other very exciting thing is the International Care Guidelines were presented here at the meeting. Two things that I think patients will be very interested in. Something called Be Fit, and it's a training guide for aerobic training for FSHD patients. It helps guide you in safe exercise. And we've heard from a lot of patients that that's very interesting to them. The second very interesting new guideline is around mental health, how to manage mental health issues while dealing with the effects of FSHD. Finally, I want to speak to you about a company called Scholar Rock, who is working to grow new muscle after the muscle has been reduced because of different disease states, including one like FSHD. They've had a lot of success in the clinic in another setting. They intend to move into FSHD to ask, can their medicine increase the growth of muscle, either with reducing DUX4 or without it? We're very excited about waiting for that data. Thank you very much.